What's up?
Or
All
killed
right.
some time.
Wouldn't that be murder, Duran? I know VVV time.
Okay, trivia.
All right.
Brood Wars trivia.
All right. What did Day 9 always bring to every tournament when he was a competitive gamer in StarCraft Brood War? Go.
Manfred!
No, he did not bring Manfred. But that's a nice guess. Alright, that's not unique, not the normal gaming gear that you would bring. Nope, not a bunny. He did not bring the bunny. No, it's not glasses. No. No previous third place trophy. Come on, guys. I think his mom. No, he... Well, he might have brought his mom.
His brother.
He brought his cat a pillow. Nope, you guys are getting close, maybe. Pillow's close. His brother.
I said his brother. I just said it. I just said his brother, and you didn't laugh, Jake.
Oh, really? I didn't.
I said it 3 times, Jake.
Dude, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't hear it. All right. Nope. Not bed. All right. This is actually. Should I just go ahead and say it? Because these guys aren't gonna get it. Oh my gosh! He just got it. Hold on. LAKAJAK just got it. His own chair. He brought his own chair everywhere he went to tournaments. You believe that? Yep. It's pretty. He rolled his chair all the way into the convention center, all the way into the gaming area.
Sweet.
Yep. It's just a pretty sick life. First person I ever seen that did that at a tournament. But
That's the person you'll see.
That's probably the last person I'll see that ever does that too.
Yeah. Okay, I got no more trivia? Okay. That's cool. I was just gonna ask, why did Husky get arrested? Because no one ever tells me. They just say Husky got arrested every day.
Wait, what?
What?
Husky got arrested?
Dude, like 3 days ago.
Huh. Like, no one knows the reason why? Is there a threat or something?
There should be a threat. Oh god, Husky didn't get arrested? What the hell? Oh, Jesus.
Wait.
Sweet.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so GoSu STX, and wait, is STX like the Korean pro? Or is that STC? Oh wait, yeah, never mind, that's STC. Yeah, I don't know, it was 3 letters, and I'm pretty sure it started with an ST. If the last letter was X, then it might be. If you would have asked me in Brood War, I could have told you, but for somehow I keep forgetting all the stuff that I used to know. So anyways, it does look like we're going to be underway, so it's going to be a TVT. This will be actually our first TVT that we've casted, CatZ.
Yeah, ever,
so,
actually.
Yeah, ever. Yep, at least together.
Yeah, I guess people just don't like TVT in general, and they don't send Terrans against Terrans, but this is going to be the exception. I haven't heard much about STX, to be honest. What can you tell me about it?
Never heard of him, so We have apparently no information on him, but he is on a very well-known team. It'sGoSu, very skilled team. So he's got to be a great player. That's all I can say. We have to be expecting good things from him. But he is going up against Binsky, who is one of the Kiwi clones. So he's kind of like Choir Ice 2.0.
Yeah, definitely. And he played really, really well last game, as well as in Heaven, Earth, or Heavens, played really, really well as well. So if you're buying lessons from a Terran, you probably want lessons from Choir Ice. And yeah.
Very well said. He apparently knows how to get all of his students to Grandmaster level.
Yeah, to Pro Team level.
Yeah, Pro Team level. It's true.
Yep.
Alright, pretty standard. We'll have both players walling off. I'm not a fan of wall off in TVT. I don't think it's like there's a big point to it. But some players like it. I actually find it kind of makes you kind of vulnerable to certain builds because you can easily lose your depots and such, right? Especially on a 2-player map. Like, imagine double proxy racks or something, right?
Right.
You have nowhere you can retreat to or run to, and your depots are so exposed.
Yeah. Someone tell him yes, production?
Yeah, I can't.
Can't. Well, neither of them know, and Binsky is gonna get that right.
I know it's cross only, but we're spectators, so.
Yeah. My favorite wall probably is like one supply depot on a side, the other one on the other side, and then a bunker in the middle if need be. That's TVT.
That's the best in TVT if you're going to do it. It stops Hellions or anything else. Because if you've ever seen Hellions versus a bunker, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Apparently, bunkers are fire resistant.
Well, obviously.
Obviously. So we do have a tech lab. We're going to have a Reaper opening here for STX. So it's going to be a Reaper expand most probably. If he doesn't grab a second gas fairly quickly, there's no way he's doing any kind of tech off one base. So we are going to have probably just a command center follow-up. And then if we look at Binsky's base, we do have a factory going down. So it looks like maybe a standard 1-1-1 expand type of opening.
Yeah, there's a second gas, so we might be seeing Krog Banshee.
Could be. It's very possible. Usually, no matter what you do in TVT, I mean, gas is, you're going to get that second gas unless you're playing bio and going to stay on like racks and stuff for a while. So, yeah, I'm not really shocked at what I'm seeing here, that he's getting that second gas much quicker, even if he's not going for Banshee, he just wants to make a Viking.
Okay, I'll bet you he's going for a Banshee.
Well, I'm not saying that he couldn't be.
Well, I'll bet you, Jake.
You'll bet me?
3, 2, 1, starboard! Taglob, Banshee.
Okay.
What you gonna say, brother? Banshee. Well, I don't know. I feel like if he was going mech or anything like that, he would have delayed his second gas a little bit and favored an orbital command or something, no?
Yep.
I mean, I don't know.
A Banshee. I mean, it has to be at this point. I mean, he knows that the Reaper, he opened with the Reaper expand, at least most probably an expand following the Reaper. But I still don't care necessarily that much for a Banshee opening because, I mean, you could put, you know, just like 3 missile turrets here and there, and it could pretty much shut it down as far as it getting any real effective harass. You do see the engineering bay going down right now, but Cloak takes, I think, how long is the Cloak research? It's a long time.
It's like
a minute and a half? Or 2 minutes or something?
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's a long time.
Yeah, for sure. Now he's adding a reactor to the factory. Probably to switch it with the barracks, or is he actually going to go Hellions behind this? I would like to see him drop an orbital command soon. The Krog Banshee is going to be scanned.
Yeah, it's already scanned, and he knows that it is a Cloak Banshee. He sees the research going in the tech lab. So we see the Marines already getting in preparation. We see missile turrets going down. We see double reactors going on the other 2 racks, so he is going to be Marine heavy.
Yep.
Yeah, just a couple more missile turrets, and I think he is good as gold. I find it's like, in this scenario, when you're ahead economically, it's okay to put some extra missile turrets down just to be safe, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, all you have to do is pretty much take no
damage. Wow, nice. That was really smart by GoSu STX. Oh, is he gonna pick the branching? No.
That was actually
really nice. That was super
smart. If he would have opened stim instead of combat
he has to be
shield,
super careful. Takes one shot, he's dead. He has one shot, Jake. One shot. Oh, that Marine is in range. Oh my god. Oh, Branchi!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a really nice play by GoSu STX.
Yeah, like that game sense of him catching that was so impressive, actually. And we have another Banshee actually going over here, and these Marines are again in position to maybe intercept. Almost, not quite. He decided to take a little different path, but he's going to be just as disappointed because there's the missile turret over here as well. I do kind of like the fact that he got the combat shield first, because that's going to make Banshees now have to shoot a Marine 3 times to get that killing blow. So it's going to make it much harder for him to really pick off and harass.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, very nice runaway there by Binsky.
Yeah.
And you know, yeah, I completely agree with you, Jake. I think he should have just made a couple more missile turrets and make sure that he was fine. I mean, it was a little bit. He caught a little bit of a lucky break catching the first Banshee. Oh, nice. And he's gonna take the second one there. But yeah, when you're this far ahead in economy, it's better to keep your advantage and make sure that you have that advantage, I feel like. And if he had the freedom to move out as well without wasting scans, he could have probably denied this expansion or something like that for a lot longer.
Yep. Also, when I play versus Banshee type plays and stuff, when you clean it up, you can easily take a third, I find. You know, because they invest so much into these Banshees that you should be able to easily defend a third base, because they obviously have to rebuild an army and such. Oh my gosh, these Marines just missed the Banshee, actually. Is he going to scan or stim and go pick that off? The Marines are just chasing it. I don't even think he realizes it.
Yeah, Vinci is actually going for a push. I'm not sure if I agree with this, but he does have siege. So it's going to come down to positioning.
Yeah, actually, STX actually got supply blocked for a period of time there. It's actually kind of still supply blocked to some extent. He really needs these medevacs out. If he gets these 2 medevacs out, he should be able to hold this push off, especially because he has the +1 weapons already. That's going to make his Marines pretty darn beefy.
Yeah, Vinsky doesn't have stim or combat shields yet.
Wow, he just walked up, sniped a Banshee and ran away.
Yeah, very nice play by STX thus far.
Yep, I agree. First 2 medevacs are out. That's a smart move by Binsky to pull around here, because you just really don't want to lose your tank count this early on. You want to try to mass it up, especially if you're playing against a bio player. You really need to get that tank count up to at least 6 or 7, so that you can really deal with any kind of number of Marines they throw at you.
Definitely. I like Binsky's response to this, though, getting a 3rd command center pretty fast. And he's now going to start producing medevacs, getting upgrades, and just kind of transitioning to the later game and being like, alright, you got map control, I'll just go ahead and be safe.
Right. Still producing, is he still producing Banshees? No, never mind, that's the one from earlier.
Yeah.
He did, STX did go ahead and scan and see what his opponent had. Tank fire actually went off on all those Marines, so they're actually kind of weak. It looks like he wants to do a drop, but I mean, Binsky already sees it coming. He actually just got scanned, so I mean, he really needs to be careful. If he loses both medevacs with Marines, it's going to be ridiculously hard for him to stop the push that's going to be coming from Binsky.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, he's finally adding siege tank and siege tanks, and he's getting the siege research. I was gonna say it's feeling like he's taking more risks than he should have from his position, just by not making tanks. You know, because I feel like STX played it really well early on, and then he got a huge advantage, and I felt like he could have potentially thrown it away had he not started making tanks soon.
Yeah, I actually feel like if you play a bio style and you're going to switch into a mech, to catch up in the tank count, I think you should always go more than 1 factory. You know, because if you go 1 factory, you're always going to be way behind in the tank number. To where if you throw down like 2 facts then you'll catch up much quicker and be able to get that map position that you would really want.
Yeah, for sure.
I really love this sensor tower by Binsky though. It's really doing it's really getting its worth. He sees the army without having to scan. Now STX is actually sacrificing a Marine to see what is going on.
Yeah, and it's really easy to see the intention of that sensor tower. It's just to deny any drop play to his main, and now he can position his army a lot easier. He doesn't have to leave anything behind as he takes his third. So it's a really smart play and really well planned out. It's like, okay, I'm taking my third.
But ooh, Drop just got sniped by those missile turrets. So Vinsky's playing this really solid. I think he's doing a really good job here at fending off anything STX can really throw at him for now. STX is still ahead in supply, and what I really like is he's ahead in upgrades as well.
Yeah.
I would like to see more upgrades coming from Binsky than what he actually has at the moment.
Yeah, he does have +1 and he's working on +2. I think, yeah, the upgrade difference is just from the earlier stages. And STX kind of not caring too much about the watchtower, but obviously it's going to reveal his position. And Binsky getting in position to deny any sort of elevator at his main pretty quickly there. Nice drops by Binsky. He's gonna lose one medevac right away. STX though reacting really fast. And oh wow, lost both medevacs there.
Yeah, he cleaned that up pretty quickly actually, and didn't take much damage at all. I'm surprised there's not a couple of Vikings on the field. Like, Vikings are such good vision holders. Like, just a couple of Vikings and you have the vision advantage to where your tanks can actually push.
Yeah, but, and all the medevacs are just like chilling together and just like, hey, we got nothing to do, no one's attacking right now, let's not heal anything and just like hang out in the middle.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
even one Viking would like be like, all right, go away medevacs at least. Oh, gonna pick up one tank there at the cost of a couple Marines. Still a pretty good trade though.
Definitely. Keeping that tank count really low is so good. It's like so strong. Like it makes all the difference in the world. Breaking a push, like every less tank they have is that much easier to break one of their choke points that they obviously always try to set up. There is another engagement here. Tanks sieging on the high ground, getting some shots off, weakening those tanks, and actually picking off quite a few Marines. Now I've noticed that STX has actually lost a lot of units. It looks like he wants to go for maybe a counterattack, and I think that's really really like the best option here. But a couple more tanks sieging is gonna pick them off.
Oh, he's going for it with a stim. Not enough tanks positioned in the back by Binsky. That could have been a lot better. But
yeah, it actually could have been a lot worse too. So at the
yeah,
same time,
I mean, like, I don't know. If he had those tanks like an inch like closer, can you imagine like all those 6 or 12 shots going off on those Marines? That would be sweet.
STC has a lot more units. I feel like Binsky is not macroing here as well as he should be. He has a lot of minerals, but it's just not nearly back.
Yeah, pretty good play by STX here. It's gonna be pretty hard for Binsky to do anything from here. Really, he just lost his third. STX making or already has an orbital command up and making another command center. So, and of course, 65-foot difference. So Binsky in a lot of trouble.
And STC or STX, which is it? STX, yeah, has better upgrades as well. He's already at 2-2 compared to the 2-1 from Binsky LighT.
Yeah. What would you hope for here, Jake? What would you do? Maybe like take a gold and just try to secure the middle?
Either need to do that, or you just need to play really defensive, split the map kind of play. Just make resource, or you can hope
just
that
go for a 4-hour game.
Your opponent throws away his entire army, and that's almost what happened there. But it's just he doesn't have the resources or capabilities to reproduce it. So that is the GG.
Yeah, that was a pretty exciting game.
Yeah, it was actually a lot of action-packed. When you think of TVT, usually you don't think of a lot of action. More so you think of a lot of camping and positioning and turtling and macroing. But that game, actually, there was a lot of action. Like, even from the first Banshee that almost got picked off by, like, 4 lone Marines that he like literally knew where his Banshee was coming from. It was really good. It's a pretty smart play.
Definitely. Yeah, that was really smart. Probably the highlight of the game.
Yeah, I would say that was the highlight. He actually, the reason he was so far ahead is because he kept defending that bunker harass, or that Banshee harass so easily. Like, he didn't take any damage from it, really. He might have lost maybe 2 SCVs maximum, but considering he had another orbital command center that much quickly, and how much of an investment in minerals and gas Banshees and Cloak is, that it just gave him the significant advantage going into the mid-game.
Yeah, pretty nice. And now, I wonder who it's tied to too. I wonder who LighT is gonna send next.
I don't know. They still have Kawhi Rice and they still have Picnic. Who else do they have?
Cyrus Volward, Sin apparently.
Oh right, yep, Sin. So yeah, we have more games coming up, guys. So stay tuned. We're gonna take a small commercial break and then we'll be back with the next game.
See you.